How's it going, eh? Just gonna start cleaning up this crank. So get yourself a nice little brush like this. Get yourself some degreaser, such as that. Spray it in all the holes. And then take your brush and push it through the oiling holes until they come out the other side. So I already did some of them. And look what came out. Like, that one was almost completely solid. How that sucker even oiled was beyond me. Like, I'm surprised that the bearings aren't cooked on it. I don't know, it must have leaked a little oil past, but holy shit. The govno that came out was just unreal. So yeah, do that on all of them. You need to have it crystal clean inside. You have to, because this oil is going to go right into the bearings on your first startup. It's on the other side, outlet side of the filter. This is probably the most crucial thing to clean. So I'm going to start scrubbing this crank, get everything looking all nice. And when I'm happy with it, half-ass like, I will deglaze it with some emery cloth. And I'll show how I do that. It's quite simple. Take your emery cloth, cut it the width of the crank, wrap it around, put some tape. You want it kind of not too tight, but you don't want it super loose either, because if it's too tight it won't spin. And take a wide, like a hockey skate lace, or some kind of wide lace, belly wrap it, and then go back and forth. And that's how I'm gonna clean it all up. And then once I do that, I will take it to the car wash and I will clean it once again, because there'll be some filings from the emery cloth, and I got to get all that stuff out, and then I will cover it with WD-40 and get rid of the water and everything in the passages. But this is a very important step, so do not take this one lightly, because if I did a half-assed job and we fired this motor up and it pushed that into the new bearings, it would not be a good thing. It would not be a good thing at all. That was the worst one. Like, I pushed them all. You can see that came out. So yeah, and there's probably a lot worse motors out than this one, like for cleanliness. So anyhow, that's the way to do her. Easy off works the best, and I buy these at the dollar store. They're probably for cleaning shitters or something like that. So, but they seem to work good and they seem to hold up to the chemicals. So I'm going to easy off it, and then I'll use more of a mild detergent after, and we'll call it good for now until I do my machining. And then car wash, WD-40, and call her good. And when I put it in, I cover all where the bearings go, all the journals in STP as usual. Alright, have a good one till next time, eh?